Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Bee Craft, and today we will be making a smash can flower arrangement. Here are the items that I'm going to use for this project. I'm going to take this can, this is the first step to this project, and I'm going to cut this off right here, but make sure when you get the can it doesn't have sharp edges, it will cut your fingers. I'm going to take this and go ahead and take this off. It's going to be kind of noisy. Okay, the next step, we are going to take this can and we are going to smash it. I'm going to stand up here and you just got to press down towards the bottom. Okay, it does have a little opening. I might have to take some pliers. I don't have them at my table right now to get this a little bit closer so they come together. But I think it will be okay for now. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to use some chalk paint, which is, I poured it already on here. And the chalk paint you can get from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Meijer's, pretty much Walmart, pretty much any store. So what I'm going to do with this is I am going to paint this can with the chalk paint, and it will be the whole can. And you just have to make sure you cover it. We're going to put something over this so you don't have to worry about it too much about it being see-through. You just make sure you cover the whole can, front and back. Okay, so it's all painted with my chalk paint, front and back. And you don't have to do this, but since I'm doing a craft, I want this to dry quick. You can just let it dry. It might take I don't know, maybe a good 45 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and dry it with this dryer here. And it's going to be a little bit loud.
It's not turning on. Hey, let me check it.
I forgot to tell you to add a second layer to this can. Okay, this is the third step. I took a napkin. You can pretty much get them at any store. I kind of wet my fingers a little bit and separated them. This is like a 2-ply napkin. And you just take off the backing like so and kind of lay this flat. Put that away. And now you kind of want to get what you're going to put on your can. You want to make sure you kind of get the flowers and try not to cut the flowers off for the birds. I think I'm going to start with the center here, see how that goes. This is a water pen. You can get it at Dollar Tree. We are going to trace out the shape that you want it to be. Okay, the next step, I'm going to use this Mod Podge, which you can find at any craft store near you, and also the sponge, same thing. I found this one at Dollar Tree, but you can find these pretty much anywhere at a craft store. And what I'm going to do, I already poured the Mod Podge right here, and I'm going to just put it on this can. You want to do it thin coats, but you want to make sure you completely get the whole, we're going to do one side, so you complete the whole side with the Mod Podge. Make sure I get this all on. Okay, I think I got it all pretty good. And next step is I put the napkin on the can. Okay, so I'm going to just place it on the can gently. Try to get some of the wrinkles out. You won't get them all out. And then lift it up a little bit, but probably not too many times. And then I'm going to take this plastic wrap and cut a piece off. And put it over this. This helps so you don't rip the napkin. You put it over the napkin and you press down, try to get all as much wrinkles as you can. You might not be able to get them all, but I kind of go in the creases a little bit. Still gotta be careful you don't tear the napkin. Yeah, I think I got that. And you gently take the Saran wrap off. And you can still, if you see a little bubbles, just make sure your air bubbles are out. And gently go over with your hand. Okay, that's it. Okay, what I'm going to do is take some sandpaper. Any kind will do, anything. The napkin is hanging over the can, so we want to trim that off. So you just, this is pretty coarse, so it's working really well. Here like that. And then some on the bottom. There. That's done. Look how pretty that's looking. Next step, I'm going to take Mod Podge again, and it is already poured on my plate here. And I'm going to seal this napkin onto the can now. And just, again, go over it lightly. Make sure you be careful you don't rip the napkin. Cover the complete napkin. I'm going to put my hand in here and do it. Like I said, you want it on thick. And then you can do it, a couple times, 2-3 times if you want. I might just do it twice, and then I'm gonna let it dry. Looks like it's all been covered. I'm gonna let it dry, or I might use my dryer so it will go quicker. Okay, so I did have my husband clamp this down. As you can see, it's all really closed. And I also had him drill a little hole on each side. He has a workshop, so it's kind of nice. So what you want to do is get a piece of styrofoam and you put it in the bottom. And I got some flowers here that I'm gonna stick in the styrofoam. I make a little arrangement. And you try to put the small ones in the front, and then just go bigger and bigger as you go along. This is such a cute little project. I did make one for my girlfriend, and she loved it. I thought I would make another one and show you guys. Put as many flowers as you want, like pretty yellow ones. I actually think that looks good. And then I kind of put this moss down for this grass. I think it's called grass. And put it around. Those holes on each side of this arrangement, I did use a jute string, and there you go. Isn't that a cute idea? Okay, so I'm going to hang mine up here, which I think looks adorable on my railing here. You can pretty much, hang it anywhere you want, just anywhere in your home. I like it here. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.